came here, I used to attend a lot of these kind of seminars, but the way those kind of seminars were organized, and this seminar which is being organized, totally different, because a kind of panel discussion thing is happening here, and then lots of questions and doubts are being cleared, and it is also a kind of education to me, because I'm coming to know the importance of the music rights and also the performers' rights.
It's a great experience to attend this seminar, and Aneesh ji and Shubha ji, they are doing a great thing. They are educating the Indian musicians, and they are creating the awareness in Indian musicians. And I had attended the earlier seminars in Pune also regarding the internet and how the musician can be benefited from internet. So it has been really a great pleasure.
I think this conference was a very interesting experience for me personally, because I had an opportunity to learn across, like, it wasn't only psychology. Psychology is involved in what we're talking about here. And I think it's really very important to create such learning spaces where we can discuss, analyze, debate before we can interpret and integrate something we choose to agree with.
I think it's a very important time to have a conference like this, for the simple reason that intellectual property laws claim to speak on behalf of musicians and creators, but very often they end up really being about owners of copyright, which tend not to be musicians, and very often again ends up either being publishing houses or sound recording companies. And I think the idea of intellectual property, as a system that is pro-musician and pro-music, is actually quite a radical concept. It requires a rethinking of a whole range of things. It requires a rethinking of the presumptions of creativity, as well as the idea of how knowledge is to be shared and distributed, etc. And I think we made a great start yesterday, just by the mere fact of having practitioners along with lawyers, along with academics, sitting, thrashing some of these issues out. And I don't think there are easy answers to any of them, but at least we're asking the right questions.
A seminar like this is very important. It's a pioneering effort. We all have these kind of questions in our minds, but no one has taken the initiative to bring us all together on a common platform and to discuss and debate all various aspects of this. Two things I picked up today. One was a somewhat clearer understanding of the exceptions in the Copyright Act, which brought down my anxiety about the exposure to which we are subjected by not insisting on having a documentation from the collectors and even the musicians. So I think that was a great relief to me, a sense of comfort I got from this. That was one. And secondly, I also felt that this question of fair deal, what includes fair deal, is a very interesting question, which I personally feel lawyers as well as courts over a period of time will gradually define it in a way by which our music can become more accessible.